हाय व्यूअर्स, सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को और बेल आइकॉन को क्लिक करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें ताकि आप देख सकें हमारी नई नई वीडियो।
Originally, but Afridi. And he's going to get one over the top. I think this one whipped him away. There's 6 runs. What a way to open your account. That's not too bad at all. So Afridi gets after the spinner, Samasina. Hoiks it away over mid-wicket. That's an unbelievable shot. Second ball in. There he goes again. My word, is unbelievable. That's another 6 for him. And up it goes. That's his 3rd 6 since he's been at the crease. Down there on the long off boundary. Here he goes again. Up in the air. And right out of the ground. That's over the top of the pavilion. Gone. That's a huge hit. That's into the car park. Down there by the production van, I should think. My word.
.47 for 1. Afridi smashes that one away. Good shot. Very strong with his right hand. He really did give that one a flick. It was a little bit straight, and of course that 4 has now brought up Pakistan's 50. Pin the bowler again.
Short again, and this time Afridi stands tall and whacks it away over square leg for a boundary.
Well, I was saying, I don't think it's smart, this. You know, there's people putting their arms round the bowlers, the shoulders and all that in sympathy. But I've no sympathy for him. That's miles short. And that's a poor delivery as well. That's leg and middle. That's a terrific hit. You bowl badly at Afridi and he's going to kill you. He really is going to smack you around, and that's not good bowling. That's not sensible bowling. See, that's going down. Middle stump and going down, and he'll whop you all day.
Typical Shahid Afridi stroke. Gone for 4.
Reads the length of the ball.
He was allowed to free his arms, go through with the shot nicely. Srinath pitching it up to Shahid Afridi. That's not the right length to bowl to Shahid, who likes the ball to be pitched up, to be driven. He's so very strong in that area. He's angling the face of the bat to run it down nicely through point.
And this time over the top. If the previous one was hit along the ground, Shahid Afridi showing that he can play the shot over and above the fielders as well. That should be a boundary.
He looked in, very good touch in Mohali. Seems to be continuing with his touch here. Nicely timed through square leg. Agarkar had no chance.
He smashed it. Shahid Afridi, he has smashed that ball past mid-off. could have been out if there had been a second slip, but they're on.
Watching it with me, and Dave, no doubt.
Well, that's the opening shot, and a good one too, right up into his feet. Just clipped it through wide of mid-on, and running away for 4. So Shahid Afridi getting off the mark with a boundary.
Shahid Afridi like to play his shots, and he's taking advantage of the attacking field by the Sri Lankans. The ball pitching up towards his legs. He had a wristy shot. There is no mid-on. That ball pitched up a bit. So far we have seen in the both overs.
Played in the air.
It's the deck. Won't expect to get an awful lot of bounce. May get a little bit of swing away from the right-hander early on. That's why there's 3 slips there for Afridi, and a gully as well.
Interesting to see how Shahid Afridi would go. 9 matches, 33 average.
There's that, just that hint of a way swing. A good encouraging start for Andrew Caddick. Afridi feeling for that outside off stump.
There'll be some extra bounce for Andrew Caddick because of his height. The line will be just about there on that off stump. He'll be looking really to get that ball going away from the right-hander. 3 slips and a gully in place. Shahid Afridi has the tendency to play through the line. On a good track, he can be wonderful, but on a deteriorating pitch, it'll be interesting how he goes about his batting.
Well, there he goes again. This is 6. It's all the way. It's on the roof. It's a biggie. Shahid Afridi has decided that the man in your picture now is cannon fodder. Either that or he's absolutely sick and tired of blocking. Oh, the guy's got that 6 as well. Oh, it goes whistling into the crowd. No one is going to catch that. Yes, I'm afraid there is nowhere to go for him at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's in the air again, and that's all the way as well. As I was going to say, they love their cricket, but as far as spectators are concerned, there's no way in the world. That's the 100th partnership. Afridi is getting stuck in 3 sixes in the over. It's 101 for none.
Over the top, but it's gone straight up. It's going to test the fielder at long off. No, it's not. It's just a little too deep. Clearing the fielder by just maybe a couple of yards.
Down the wicket he goes. That's 6. That's a biggie. That's flat, and it's whistling into the crowd. Rummies, do the crowd ever catch one in this part of the world? In Aussie, they'll do anything to catch it. There he goes again.
Well, he's had a bit of luck, but he's got 4 for it. And I guess that's all that matters. Way, here we go. Takes him on straight away.
Got an edge, but Rahul Dravid didn't do a clean job of that. Ball is struggling to get to the fence. It has. Pakistan have got their first 4.
Well, it wasn't a...
Very lucky. Aiming to play it mid-wicket, and comes back for the second. Tikesh earns in 2.
He's gone for the pull. Get a four. Zahir Khan testing him with a short one, and Shahid Afridi was in position very quickly, although didn't middle it, but that'll do the job for him.
When Shahid Afridi has his problems with the short delivery, it's the one that bounces a bit higher. That occasion it was only around about chest height. Also helped the fact that it was outside leg stump and he just really had to catch up.
Afridi started off in fine fashion in the last game. Got off to a quick start, and then it was Balaji who dismissed him. But he had done the damage by them as far as the Indians were concerned. And he's picked him away. He's gone all the way for 6. Straight.
Had a catch at mid-wicket. He cut his hand, actually. And he's off the mark with the lot. Just the second tier then.
Well, Tony Gregg was telling you all about Shahid Afridi, what he's capable of. Has made some fantastic centuries in the past, Shahid Afridi. Well, if the World 11 are going to have a chance in this game, he'll have to play one of those dynamic innings of his. That went a long way. Even Shane Watson appreciates that shot.
Certainly he's a batsman who can be very, very aggressive. He gets away off the mark. A bit of a paddle sweep. Was bowled, 140 for 5.
Turned Sri Lanka's way in the last half an hour or so. Pakistan panicking. Shahid Afridi by nature an aggressive batsman, and that is what was required in the middle patch of the innings. I think Pakistan just bogged down for unknown reasons.
Just schoolboy errors really. Hasn't been the result of brilliant fielding, maybe 1 or 2 of them, but definitely not 6. And Afridi, just a little lap sweep again. You just never know what you're going to get with Shahid Afridi, do you, Rameez? He could break the game wide open here, or he's just as likely dong one up in the air and be caught cheaply. So it's probably why he's so appealing to the fans.
That's me. If you had any doubts about the way...
And he goes offside for 6.
Here he goes.
Afridi, he's got hold of one. Now he's smashed one through the covers. I think he's on a tear here. I think he's got ideas of finishing this off quickly.
Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, full toss. It might be a no ball, but it's 4. Steered away to fine leg. 50 for Afridi. He's moved on to 52. It's a no ball over waist. Afridi fittingly hits the winning run. Shahid Afridi, big man, big game. It's a leg by, who cares? 139 for 2, and Pakistan invade the pitch. Handshakes all round. It's been a wonderful tournament, a fantastic tournament, and it's Pakistan, and yes, you might say fittingly, win this 2020 World Cup.
But that'll obviously not stop Shahid Afridi from playing those big shots. That's a classical 6 over long off. He's been in great six-hitting form, Afridi, in this Asia Cup, and here was just another example of what a mighty player he is.
Power hitting from Boom Boom Afridi. Look at that, way over the top, inside out. Superb shot.
That's punish off the back foot, and the ball goes across to the fence in a flash. Overcompensating the spinner.
There's the youngster previously just playing inside out, then dropping it short and paying the price. Shubha being taken to the cleaners here by Shahid Afridi.
Goes for the cut shot, finds the gap, the field and the deep, has to hurry. Gets there, 2 runs picked up by Afridi. That last 6 was Afridi's 9th of the Asia Cup. Stroked beautifully. 200 comes up for Pakistan also, as we have another look at that meaty blow. Inside edge will fetch him a 4. Fine leg was up in the ring, so all it required was an edge, an inside edge, for Afridi to get a bonus boundary.
Well, fortunate Shahid Afridi really going for a big hoik over mid-wicket, getting the inside part of the bat. Unfortunate for the bowler. That ball could have gone anywhere, but luck rides.
एक रोजा सीरीज में शाहिद आफरीदी ने बैटिंग और बॉलिंग के शोबे में अपनी भरपूर सलाहियतों का मुजाहरा करके शायकीन के साथ क्रिकेट माहिरीन की भी तवज्जो हासिल कर ली है।
शाहिद एक ऐसे प्लेयर हैं वर्ल्ड क्लास, ओडीआई और 2020 के ख़ास तौर से, कि दुनिया की जितनी क्रिकेटिंग प्लेइंग नेशंस हैं उनको अपनी टीम में लेके फ़ख्र महसूस करेंगी।
शारजा के मैदान पर पाकिस्तान और श्रीलंका के दरमियान खेले गए चौथे एक रोजा मैच में बूम बूम आफरीदी ने 4 चौकों और 3 छक्कों की मदद से 75 रन की इनिंग के साथ 5 विकेटें भी अपने नाम की।
पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट के लिए अच्छा साइन है कि
नुकसान के अजाले के लिए उन्हें मजीद संजीदा इकदाम करने की जरूरत है। कैमरामैन मंजूर हुसैन के साथ नवीद अरशद, दुनिया न्यूज़, कराची।
Just 7 off the over. It's a good one. But Shahid Afridi. There we go. And there it goes. Oh, beautiful timing from one of the great strikers in the modern game. It's gone straight to his supporters. I think it's got... Wow. The 20th. Brave stuff, commendable from captain in charge. Anticipation from this big crowd. And he's bowled a full toss. It's been mishit for 6. That's a mishit, folks, and it's gone miles. What a swing, Danny. What a swing. As high as you like it. It was the top half of the bat. Hold on, yeah. That's a wide. Bowling it. Shahid. There's the wide. Great theatre. Boom! 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 He's got that one because it's gone up into the top tier.
There he goes. That is typical. That is Shahid Afridi. That's boom boom. Under it and a straight hit off a bowler of Roach's pace. Really well dispatched.
Big shot. Will this be taken? It's gone. It's done the distance. Afridi. Good shot, good hitting. That's his second 6. Even a miss hit of Afridi's bat goes over the line. Such a strong, powerful hitter. Picked up the slow one and it went over long on. Like the finish, the flourish from Afridi. There he goes. A lot of bottom hand involved. Gone over point. More runs for Afridi. It's gone across. Hits the rope for a 4. Going to get here. Not even one. In business straight away. Over the boundary for 6. Russell Arnold in the commentary box says his last 3 balls have been 6s.
And that's a good move. That's a really good move. But they know they need boundaries. Nearly 12 runs in an over. And he's
toss it up. Does he push it through? Mahmudullah. Now he's gone over cover, and that's a monster. Shahid Afridi's been sent out on a mission here. Doesn't matter if you're out, just go and demolish this game. And he started doing that. He's made 14 of the first 3. And that's the effect he has on people. And I'm sure he's got that kind of effect already at the moment on the Bangladesh team. 78m6.
the one on the onside. This one he just moved away, making room. And what a cracking shot that is from Shahid Afridi. Into the stance.
On the opposition, Shakib. Now that's a long way up. Fielder will just watch it sail over.
Afridi goes square. That's gone racing for the boundary. That's gone for 4. Open. Afridi. That's gone many a mile. You don't fall short to Shahid Afridi because he's such a strong striker on the ball.
जब हम निकले तो आंधी आती है, सांसें अपनी हवा बन जाती है, रोकोगे कैसे हम रुकेंगे नहीं, दास्तां अपनी दिल से दिल मिलाती है, तेरी आंखों में है ऐसा प्यार, हमने बाजी ली मार, मेला लूट लिया, रात भर डांस किया, खेल खेल ने एक जीवन जिया, मैदान मार लिया, जब तुमने प्यार दिया, दिल जो चाहे है वो है किया। जैसे इन सितारों की कहकशां में कोई तारा हो ऐसे इस दुनिया में ये चमन हमारा हो, हम इससे है ये है हम सब की शान, मेरा वतन मेरी जान, मेला लूट।
It's gone leg side, all right, but out the ground.
Launched high. Is it far enough? It is.
Over, Shakib tried to cut it away, bounced extra and went over the stumps. And that delivery first up to Afridi as well, just getting a little bit of bounce, change in the field. Shahid Afridi is scoring in the BPL 2017. 60% of his runs are in front of square on the leg side. We know he's strong there.
Well, that was rather tentative. An appeal from his countryman, but no response from the umpire.
Quite animated, Shoaib Malik. He wants this man out. He knows how dangerous he can be, but I think just a little bit too much height on that last delivery.
And there he goes. Songit runs up in the air. This fielder trying to come underneath that one. Is he going to get to it? No, he's not. He's going to go over. Just over. Must have had his heart in his mouth for a while. 15 overs down. It's 144 for 6. For 4, rather.
Select 2 in Chittagong 2 here, and Dhaka have scored 3 of those. If they carry on like this, they could possibly make it 4.
Well, with Shahid Afridi hitting shots like that, that's definitely on the cards. A big 6. Well, he's not even going to hang about for long, is he? Can't keep him quiet.
No, you can't. And guess what? It's over that onside field again. We saw a graphic earlier on showing that he scores heavily in this area. 94 meters, that one. But no surprise whatsoever that he's gone up and over the onside boundary again.
Had a couple of bounces earlier in the over. One he dug, one well over his head, and then he realized that Dwayne Bravo would.
And after this, 2 more overs to be bowled.
Innings when Kabul were batting, Rashid Khan playing that cameo, really clobbering the ball. That momentum really changes very quickly. 20 runs coming in the last over. And suddenly it's a big score now. We fall in no man's land. That's going to be a 4 as well. So much needed boundary 50 up as well for the Panthers. But that 4.
Well, Shahid Afridi, right at the start of his one-day international career, made 100 in 37 balls against Sri Lanka in Kenya. We could do something similar here from a Paktia Panthers point of view. Can he roll back the years?
Once again, airy-fairy shot inside edge. Will pick up just 1 run. Retain strike here. Shahid Afridi. A lot depends on him at this stage. 50.
And a fog boundary for Shahid Afridi just emphasises that point. You get nothing for net run rate in the semi-finals. Don't die wondering. That's the message.
Well, this was a good shot. Just making room for himself, carving it away on the offside. Shahid Afridi, big stride forward, does well. Oh, once again, that's Upish. Oh, just eluding the fielder. Going to be a fog maximum. Spagiza. But very lucky, I just thought, just eluding the fielder there. Just getting enough on that.
Javed Ahmadi out there at deep cover. Typical Afridi, opening the face of the bat. And just flicked the fingers, I rather fancy, before it went for that Spagiza.
You've got to steal it. You've got to hide it. Oh, again. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a wide angle that created that shot from Shahid Afridi. And just half a dozen required now. Oh, it sounded sweet! Oh, it is! Ends the game in style as Boom Boom Afridi with 2 boom booms. And good night. The defending champs have been pumped here in match 4. And they're rejoicing in the aisles for the Multan Sultans. Wonderful striking from Shoaib Malik, 31 from 29, the skipper. He hit 2 maximums, but Afridi has come in and smashed 2 maximums from 16 balls to be 16 not out to get him up over the line.
Well, what an emphatic finish that has been for Multan Sultans, and of course there's the man Shahid Afridi. When you talk about him and finishing the game in style, that is the winning shot. And it has put Multan Sultans, they've been able to register their first win in the tournament thanks to Shahid Afridi. And of course, can't forget the services of Shoaib Malik. He's been known as quite the finisher and also the man of nerves of steel. That's what we call him back home.
Been a problem for Afridi. Starts off turning it to the leg side and it'll go away to the fence.
First in 29 deliveries, and it took Boom Boom, with all his experience, to come out here and put a boundary on the board. Levy's still playing. I played against him, been retired for 10 years, 11 years.
And when he played, you didn't have Bright of fan of the match. You didn't have people painting their faces either. Little paddle sweep, and this might race away to the fence. No, McClanagan with a diving stop. Afridi comes back for 3. 7 of 2 balls for him. And Tapalti moment as the 11th over comes to a close. 60 for 5.
Yeah, put it down.
He's going to blame the weather. Afridi goes leg side again. Is this gone the distance? Yes, it has.
Well, I called it before the over. I called it before he bowled a ball. I didn't understand why you'd put pace back on the ball, given how well the spinners had gone for Imad Wasim and the Kings. Shahid Afridi is just biding his time. He's just waiting until he got something delicious to